Hi, my name is Wana Aznina binti Wan Ahmad Nazri. Today, I would like to present to you guys about my topic, Chapter 40.7, Treatment Programs in Secure Institution, Academic and Vocational Education Individual, and Group Counseling Recreational Activity. There's a 4 main point in this chapter, which is first, academic vocational, second, counseling, third, work experience, and lastly is guided group. Most long-term institutions provide some educational opportunity of an academic or vocational nature, work experience, recreation, and some form of individual or group counseling. Which of these is given the highest priority depends upon the age, sex, and other character of the residents. If the average age is approximate 30 until 15, the institution tend to emphasize educational programs supplemented by counseling, arts and craft, and recreation. Let's talk about first point, which is academic or vocational nature. Vocational programs in institutions frequently stress skills that help maintain and serve the institution needs, such as cooking, gardening, or laundry service. Others incorporate training in computer skill, barbering, metalworking, workshop, or auto mechanic. Such a program may be handicapped by a lack of modern equipment or well-trained instructor, but in some cases, it has enough depth to prepare a youth for a work position after release. Second point is work experience. In institution, for older offenders, those who will not be expected to return to school after release, the major focus of the treatment plan is centered on providing work experience in ranch, farm, or forestry camp setting. Work constitute much of the daily activity of the resident. Some institutions allow youth to work in state facilities such as hospital, parks, or during the day and return to the institution at night. Because of the concern for security, however, the majority of the work activity tend to be concentrated on the grounds of the institution. Another treatment program in institution is counseling. Counseling is crucial to any treatment program for institutionalized youth. Much of the counseling is directed toward helping them adapt to the institutional setting and preparing them for return to the community after release. Group counseling is widely used because group technique play upon the strong peer group influence present in adolescents, as well as upon the acknowledged importance of the inmate subculture in influencing institutional behavior. Some institutional group counseling focus on specific offender needs. The last point is guided group. Guided group is divided by two, which is counsel group and boot camp. Guided group interaction is a group technique that has received favorable comment as a treatment method. In guided group interaction, there is an awareness of the dynamics of the peer group culture and the importance of the group in influencing the value, attitude, and behavior of those integrated at the facility. In guided group interaction, each group member is considered responsible for all other members and each has an opportunity within the group setting to examine and evaluate his or her life experience, personal deficit, and handicap and strengths. Another method of group treatment that had aroused considerable public interest for a short period was the creation of boot camps, designed to imitate the physical and emotional challenging program the armed service used for their new recruits. The appeal of boot camp is easy to understand. Offenders were given nonsense tough discipline in a no-frills atmosphere. They were held for relative short periods of time. The majority of the state government and many local government operated boot camps. The boot camp experience was sent to address many of the problems youthful offenders have, including low self-esteem, lack of self-discipline, and many more. Programming is designed to demonstrate to the youth that they can success in non-delinquent activity. After the individual bootcamp experience, the released youth should be given in intensive supervision in the community in an after-case status so that the habits of personal discipline and the responsibility for one's action can be monitored and reinforced in the environment to which the youth has returned. Summary for this topic is, the youth institutionalized in the United States vary widely in their personal and behavioral characteristics. Population of long-term secure institutions are largely made up of hardcore offenders who have been placed there after repeated attempts to change their behavior or supervise their activity have been fruitless. Disadjudicated delinquents receive determinate, sentence or indeterminate, possibly extending to the upper age of juvenile. Court jurisdiction, sentence depending on the standards of their state. Other institution, particular private institution, house youth who pose no threat to the community but have been placed in this facility after option for their care or placement in other institution have been exhausted. That's all for me. Thank you.